Good evening and welcome to our presentation of IHSAA Girls Basketball, live from Case Arena here on the ISC Sports Network. It's a battle of Clinton County rivals between the Frankfort Hot Dogs and the Clinton Central Bulldogs. I'm Sean Walker. Joining me on the broadcast tonight is fellow Frankfort alumni Joe Rook. Joe, you got two teams here, one trying to get back closer to 500, the other just trying to find a win. What's your expectations here this evening?
Absolutely. It'll be interesting, Sean, to see what Frankfort's mindset is coming in with one win and 9 losses, I believe. Are they ready to play? Are they focused? And how are they going to react to early things here against Clinton Central? And Clinton Central 3-6 this evening. They should have confidence coming in here against Frankfort. Let's see how it turns out, Sean.
Your starters on the floor for Frankfort. It's Frazier, who has the basketball now. Karina Alanis in the starting lineup as well. Zoe Westerman, Sarah Flores, and Vanessa Guardado round out your starting lineup for Frankfort. There's Frazier, has the ball knocked out of bounds by Autumn Long. On the other end of the floor, it's Kendall Davison, Autumn Long, who we just mentioned, Erica Robbins, Sam Adams, and Sarah Parkinson. One thing looking down at the rosters I noticed right away, Joe, is this is a very young Clinton Central basketball team.
Very young, absolutely. You got Davison leading the way as a senior, number 5 for Clinton Central. Nice move there by Jordan Frazier, getting to Frankfort an early 2-zip lead.
We talked about Davison being the senior on this squad. She is the lone senior. There are 5 freshmen that dress and play varsity minutes here for Clinton Central. Ball with it out top right now is Erica Robbins. Erica coming off a game against Sheridan where she was held scoreless, but capable of putting up numbers. Had 13 as a season high versus Carroll earlier in the year. Shot in the lane that time, Sam Adams with the bucket. So 2-2 early first quarter action here at Case Arena. Outside Frazier, lets a 3 fly. Just short off the rim and rebounded by Parkinson. Parkinson, an excellent rebounder here for Clinton Central, has 3 games this season with double-figure rebounds. Jump shot baseline gets it to go. Erica Robbins in the scoring column.
Nice job by your senior Davison, getting in the lane there to dish out for 2 for Clinton Central.
Davidson's a little bit of a do-everything here. When you look at the major statistical categories, leads all players across those. 16.2 points per game, almost 9 rebounds, 5.5 assists, and 2.7 steals.
She is Clinton Central's do-it-everything player. She handles the ball the most and gets in there and gets the rebounds and points. So obviously, the senior Clinton Central leans heavy on her.
They look inside to Davison. Surrounded by 3 hot dogs there, and so I think Frankfort got the memo of who she is as well.
Yeah, I think they're aware of who she is, yes.
4-2 your score. The turnover gives the ball to the Dogs. And Jordan Frazier will bring it up, 5'6" senior. Leads Frankfort in scoring at about 12 points per contest. Tries to look inside that time. Good idea, just a little bit too strong.
Absolutely, Sean had a great idea. Had the girl open, headed for the basket there, a back cut, but the pass just a little high.
That's number 3, Peyton Dubree, into the game for Frankfort, the senior. Didn't get the start, but gets into the game very quickly here tonight for Frankfort. Back door. The kick out. Parkinson. Free throw line jumper, can't get it to go, and Dubree will track it down for Frankfort. Dubree hands off to Frazier. Nice little crossover in the lane. Loses control momentarily. In the lane, Guardado. A little too strong, can't get it to fall.
Good look for Frankfort right underneath the basket there. Need to convert on those.
Davidson ball fake, goes baseline, going to draw a foul on the defender. That'll be the first foul on the junior, Zoe Westerman. Talked about Frankfort being 1-9 on the season. Their lone win comes against Elwood. They won in deciding fashion in that one. 55-33 was the final score. Mishandled pass here will turn the basketball over and give it back to Frankfort.
Seems like Frankfort, I was wondering if they were going to be ready to play here this evening, county rival. I think they look like they're sharp and into the game and mentally ready to go.
Frazier with it out top. Looks for a teammate. This one thrown away. Davison with the steal. I told you she averages almost 3 per game, takes it all the way to the hoop. And Kendall Davidson's got her first bucket of the night.
Good defense by Kendall. Stepping in the passing lane, creating a turnover, converting on the other end for 2.
And now reaching on this one is Autumn Long.
Oh. Did they get an offensive foul on that somehow? I missed that, Sean. I'm not sure, but Central's taking the ball out here, so.
They must have. So scratch that. There is not a foul on Autumn Long.
Yeah. Somehow Central ended up with the ball, so.
Drive down the lane, little floater up, no good. Scramble for it under the bucket. We'll have a jump ball here. Debris in there, Davidson in there, as well as number 14 and Courtney Serber, who's checked in here for the Bulldogs. Davidson being hounded out by Sarah Flores, playing good defense.
Both teams out man-to-man, starting the game.
Davidson put the ball on the deck and then lost. Looked like it went off the leg of a hot dog player. Remain Clinton Central's ball coach Don Helmick, 3-6 in his first year at Clinton Central. But he's not a newbie when it comes to coaching. This is his 21st year of coaching high school basketball.
He has seen a game or two.
Coached previous stops at Cascade, Paoli, and Caston. Since breaking into the coaching ranks in around the year 2000. Substitution for Frankfort. This is Madison Cook coming in. Friend of the program. If Madison wasn't out playing on the court tonight, she may be up here assisting us in this broadcast. You see the 2 logos at the top of your screen. This broadcast tonight from the ISC Sports Network is in cooperation with Hot Dog TV and the program here at Frankfort High School. So graphics, cameras, all being ran by students here at Frankfort.
And they do a great job.
6-2 the score, early first quarter action. Give some love to Mr. Richard Salee, helping organize this and put it together. He's also our director this evening.
5-second call there. Good defense by the Hot Dogs, turning the ball over.
Frankfort's caused some early turnovers against Clinton Central. Has not necessarily led to points on the other end yet, but if you're Coach Matt Britt, you've got to like that.
Got to like that. I think Frankfort's mindset's good. They look like they're ready to go. Mentally sharp this evening.
Frazier blocked. Great closeout by Parkinson that time. You get the block and then the jump ball call.
Arrow pointing toward the Hot Dogs. They'll retain the possession. 6-2 Central with the lead, 3:17 in the first quarter.
Bree into Frazier. Still that man-to-man defense. Flores. Quick shot turnaround. No good that time. And here come the Bulldogs from Clinton Central. 3 on the way. Little short scramble for the loose ball. We'll get a foul here. Looks like Jordan Frazier might have just picked up her first. They get the foul on the 5'6" senior.
That would be one person I don't think the Hot Dogs would want to get in foul trouble this evening. I think Jordan's kind of their lead player in just about every category.
She's going to take a quick break, and Westerman comes back in the game to spell her.
Nice pass. Nice pass.
Davidson with her second bucket tonight.
The old moving without the ball, Sean. She did a nice job of it there, Davidson did.
Flores looking for Guardado down low, not there. Westerman lets a 3 fly and knocks it down.
Nice shot.
How many times do you check into the ball game and the ball finds you?
Take that.
Looking corner, Sam Adams. Clinton Central looked to work the basketball around the top of the key. Now down inside to Parkinson. Shot up and good. Sarah using the size advantage down on the block.
Nice touch by Parkinson there. Got a nice entry pass and put it up nice and easy.
One thing we've been blessed with in this area is some very young, good girls basketball talent in this area, and Parkinson's one of them. Sophomore here for Clinton Central, averaging 13 points a game and almost 8 rebounds.
Yeah, I think you make a good point for Clinton Central. I think it goes, as we mentioned earlier, but Davidson's your only senior playing, so they're playing a lot of underclassmen and getting great experience.
Madison Cook will head to the free throw line here for Frankfort. You know, another young player I got to see just about a week ago was Kenzie Garner at Sheridan, the freshman. She's averaging 19 points a game and 9 rebounds as a freshman.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Has that Sheridan team out to a 7-2 start on their season. Cook got the first, she gets the second.
Nicely done, Madison Cook. Nothing but net on both of them.
Drive down the lane as Frankfort fails to stop ball there, and Erica Robbins will draw the foul.
Good point there on Frankfort. Make sure to get your heads turned, and got a girl coming. She was driving the ball all the way down the floor. Nobody stepped in front of her.
Robbins at the line on the season, one of the best free throw shooters in the area at 90%. And, of course, the broadcaster Jinx has to –
yeah.
I'm sorry, Erica.
Put the hex on her.
She was 9 of 10 on the season before that miss.
We practice that long and hard, we do.
Robbins with her second attempt and can't get it to go. And, Joe, you played here in Case Arena. It's a little different, is it not? I mean, shooting in this gymnasium?
It can be. It can be, but I think it's a great shooting gym. Great shooting gym. I think whether you know you have fans or not many fans around, I think it still is a good shooting gym.
Frankfort will walk the ball up here. They trail by 3. About a minute and a half, to go here in the first quarter. Good pass down low. Guardado shot up. Too strong that time now. Here come the Bulldogs. Looking to build on their 3-point lead. And again, Robbins aggressive. That time blocked by Serber.
Clinton Central had a couple good looks there. Didn't get her down. Didn't create the foul.
Excuse me. 14 for Frankfort is Bullyard. Ball into Cook.
Clinton Central, a little token pressure here.
Bullyard looks down low, and Davidson gambles.
Nice steal by Davidson again. Coast to coast.
And up and scores. 6 points now for Kendall. She has half of Clinton Central's 12. So we approach 40 seconds to go, first quarter action. Bullyard out top. Cook thinks about the 3, lets it fly. Can't get it to go. A lot of one-shot opportunities on this end of the floor.
Frankfort not getting much on the offensive glass. Central doing a great job blocking them off.
Davidson spins in the lane. A foul will be called here. See what they get for the foul this time. It's going to be the second foul on Westerman.
That's a 7th team foul already on the Hot Dogs.
Davidson at the line, 58% free throw shooter on the season. Knocks down the first. Second one too strong. Frankfort trails by 6. Westerman goes right, finds Cook. Frankfort looks inside to Guardado, blocked by Sam Adams.
Nice entry pass there for Frankfort, just didn't convert.
Davidson to Robbins, 3 on the way, too strong. Parkinson can't get it to go, and that's going to end our first quarter of action. The Clinton Central with an early lead here in this IHSA girls basketball game. 13-7 after 1. We'll be back with more right here on the ISC Sports Network. Finding affordable, quality reproductive health care isn't always easy. Did you know that there is now a family planning and reproductive health clinic in our area that is income-based? Services include Pap tests, breast cancer screenings, pregnancy tests, sexually transmitted infection and HIV testing, same-day birth control placement, filled prescriptions, and free condoms. Services are on an income-based sliding scale. Visit 1234 Rossville Avenue or call 659-6063 for more information or to schedule an appointment.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
Welcome back here to Frankfort High School. Our second quarter is brought to us by FiberHawk. FiberHawk Fiber Internet, super fast speeds, no more buffering, perfect for all sizes of business. FiberHawk offers every speed to meet your internet needs. For more on offerings and availability, go to fiberhawk.com or call 765-922-HAWK. Fast, affordable FiberHawk. So our second quarter action gets started here 13-7 in favor of the Clinton Central Bulldogs.
Frankfort picking up their man-to-man pressure a little further out on Clinton Central this time. Starting this quarter, causing a little bit of problems for the Lady Bulldogs.
And on that cue, the Bulldogs take a timeout, which gives us an opportunity to thank another one of our sponsors. This will be Defining Looks Wig and Hair and Nail Salon, where they can assist you with a wig for your hair loss needs due to COVID-19, any medical conditions such as cancer or age-related thinning hair. They're also certified in toppers, wigs for kids and children with hair loss. Find them at defininglooks.com or on Facebook and Instagram. I want to thank all of our sponsors here tonight, for without them, this coverage would not be possible. Because Joe costs too much money.
We do appreciate that. Sean, I'm missing something there somewhere. You must be getting an extra cut there. But we do appreciate the sponsors. Thanks for their support, so we can get these games out to the fans. Enjoy doing it.
So out of the timeout, Clinton Central making some adjustments. Erica Robbins at the free throw line. I'm not going to say anything about her shooting percentage at this point. First one's up and good.
And she appreciates that very much.
See, when you don't jinx her, she's just good to go.
$14 to 7 Central, doubling up the hot dogs at this time early in the second quarter.
3 points tonight for Robbins so far. 4 points now. Cook will bring it up for the hot dogs, trailing by 8.
Clinton Central staying in their man-to-man.
Boyard goes cross court. Cook lets a three fly. Just short. Boyard with it again. Blocked inside. It's the second or third block tonight down low. Adams, a little bit of contact. Can't get the shot to drop, and Cook brings it back the other way.
Frankfort might got away with a little foul on there.
Boyard, baseline jumper, too strong. Now here comes Clinton Central. Parkinson down low.
Entry pass. Nice entry pass.
Great job of using the body that time from Parkinson.
Kind of shielded the defender away from her, made a nice catch and shoot.
Parkinson listed at 5'10". Already has a 30-point game on the season. That in a win over Fountain Central. The free throw woes kind of continue here for Clinton Central. Boyard looks down low. Guardado can't get the shot to fall.
Frankfort's had a lot of good looks down low, just can't get them to go.
That's something Coach Matt Britt mentioned in his notes back in preparation for this game, is that they've gotten a lot of shots on goal, just can't get a lot to drop. This is a team in Frankfort that's averaging 33 points per contest. He said in games where they've been able to hold their opponent around 40 as Cook gets the runner to go. that they've been competitive. Look ahead again, Parkinson. You got to love a player that's in the paint that runs the floor like that as well.
I was going to say, for a sophomore, she moves very well, runs the floor very well. Good hands. Good young player.
Timeout taken by Frankfort this time. Coach Britt wants to talk things over. This portion of our broadcast brought to us by the Healthy Communities of Clinton County Coalition. They were formed in 2006 as a partnership of healthcare providers, service care providers, educators, and community leaders who are interested in addressing issues of health in the Clinton County community. Now, over 15 years later, the coalition is still committed to making permanent changes by encouraging policy, systems, and environmental changes with the desire to always make the healthy choice the easy choice. Learn more at healthyclintoncounty.com.
Sean, that first quarter, I had both teams down for 4 turnovers. So both teams doing a good job taking care of the ball, giving themselves opportunities. Let's see if both teams can continue that here in the second quarter.
That was something that both coaches mentioned as well in getting back with me. It was just valuing the basketball and trying to limit turnovers. So they both got to be pretty happy with that.
I think that's a good start for both squads, absolutely, yes.
These are two programs that you hate to use the word rebuild in a high school setting, but that's what they're trying to do, is turn things around. Been a little while as far as winning seasons are concerned.
Right.
Frankfort, you got to go all the way back to the 2008-2009 season when then head coach, now athletic director Ed Niehaus finished 12-9 that year.
That's a long dry spell.
And that was actually the year they'd won 5 straight winning seasons going up till then. And now 12, 13, 14, my math's terrible, years later.
It's a long dry spell, yes.
Something in the county that you see a lot more often now too, Joe, is turnover at the head coaching position.
Yeah.
You know, you think back in the day, you had Connie Garrett, you had Linda Barnett. Those are long-term coaches at girls basketball at Clinton Central and Clinton Prairie. And I mean, even Coach Niehaus.
Yeah,
now athletic director. Now he was here forever.
That's a great thought there that you put out there by those names that you mentioned for their respective schools. They coached for many years and very solid programs.
It's a lot like my Hoosiers. You know, my Hoosiers haven't won a national title since 1987, and it's starting to weigh on me now that it's been 30 years, 30-plus years at this point.
It is a hard one to take. New coach there now, things will get turned around.
I like your positivity. I'm starting to lose hope.
It's early, Sean. It's early.
Shot up by Cook. Can't get that one to drop, and that should be Frankfort's basketball.
Again, Frankfort getting their open shots. Just can't get many of them to go down right now. I'm sure the coach, Britt, would be very happy with their shot selection. Just get them in.
Bulliard able to step in and retrieve that one for Frankfort. They look down low to Guardado again, over to Flores, and they get this one to drop.
Nice inside passing by the Frankfort Lady Hot Dogs.
19-11. 4.5 to go here before the half. Robbins with it out top for Central. Adams, 3-ball, corner. Can't get it to drop. She'll get another look at it. This one too strong as well. Another offensive rebound tracked down by Clinton Central. Shot in the lane, contact, no call. And now a foul called here. And not happy about it is Autumn Long.
Central had some awful good looks that time, got some good rebounds, give themselves 3 opportunities there, couldn't get it to go.
A little frustration foul that time from Long. Her first foul because I mistakenly called her for one earlier.
Clinton Central halfway through the second quarter, only 4 team fouls. Doing a good job playing man without fouling.
And there's Madison Cook with another bucket. 6 points now for Cook.
Coming off the bench, doing a nice job for Frankfort.
Losing the handle in the lane that time momentarily was Davidson. Parkinson, Robbins, jumper, no good. Parkinson crashing the glass. A scramble. Right now you love the effort from both teams.
Both teams getting on the floor, getting after the ball. Gotta like that.
They look down low. Adams uses the glass.
Wow.
Still can't find her range this evening.
Point blank shot, didn't get it to go. See if Frankfort can take advantage.
Great opportunity to cut into the lead right here, Joe.
As we said many times, Frankfort's getting good shots. Got away with one, a pass there, but gosh darn. Got to make those bunnies.
Two Bulldogs collided, and it looks like Long a little slow coming up the floor. But Davidson on this end scores again for the Bulldogs. She's got 9. Well on her way to her season average of 16 points per contest.
She does a nice job. Does many things well for the Lady Bulldogs. Speaking of Davidson. I believe Clinton Central showing a little 3-2 zone. Or
Frankfort employing a little bit of a hold strategy technique here. The only issue I have with that is they're down on the scoreboard right now, Joe, so you've got to get some more points here at some point.
I know sometimes the coaches like to shorten the game, but being down 8.
Cook drives. They'll call the foul on the floor, wave the bucket off.
I guess Coach Britt mindset worked there. Central went out to man-to-man, and Hot Dogs drew a foul.
We don't like your zone. We're just going to stand here until you change your defense.
I'm not sure what would happen if they didn't change it.
We look inside. Guardado's done a really good job of catching passes in congested areas of the lane tonight. Good pass out of it. Cook lets one fly.
Good shots for Frankfort, just didn't get him to go.
Long back to Robbins. Clinton Central hanging on to this 8-point lead. Here's second quarter action. Now foul on the baseline. Going to get 32 for the foul here for Frankfort. Jalen Vessels. Both teams utilizing quite a few players here this evening.
Double bonus for Clinton Central. Yep, 17 fouls.
First shot, no good. Second attempt up and in that time. Robbins with 5 points in the game. Cook brings it back up for the Hot Dogs. We have not seen Jordan Frazier for quite a few minutes here either. She picked up that foul earlier and Coach brought her out. To my knowledge, I don't remember seeing her back on the floor.
That's a good point, yes. I think Madison Cook, your 5'2" junior, has done a fine job handling the ball and directing the offense and getting players where they need to be, and has scored 6 points trying to get for number 7.
They say that some stars shine the brightest when the cameras come out. And Madison probably had an inkling that we were going to be here this evening, considering that she normally works behind the scenes on these broadcasts. She's like, hey, this is going to be great footage one day to be able to brag about this game already now. With 7 points in the contest. Tracks down an offensive rebound.
Good job. Good hustle, Madison. Got her own rebound, and on cue, Sean, there you go. Here comes Jordan Frazier, number 1, back in for your Lady Hot Dogs.
So Frazier comes in, Vessels checks out. Able to get it into Cook. Cook looks down low. Frankfort doing a good job of moving the basketball this evening. Flores, nice great pass.
Nice pass.
Guardado's finally on the board. 2 points for her.
Well, that was good to see Frankfort do that. Nice bounce pass.
Adams too strong. Frankfort trailing by just 6. Able to cut into this lead a little more potentially. Frazier can't get it to go. Adams steps on the baseline.
Jordan Frazier didn't get that shot to go, but I like her aggressiveness with the basketball, getting to the basket. Good to see.
Hot Dogs that time try to run a stack on the far end of the court. Another steal for Clinton Central. Now a blocking foul. Thought Robbins might have gotten away with some steps there. They call the foul first. And Erica, she's going to have to start paying rent tonight if she keeps camping out at the free throw line.
Not sure what the charge is on that, but she's doing a good job getting the ball, getting to the basket, and getting fouls.
3 of 6 from the line tonight. Make that 4 of 7. 6 points in the contest.
Not sure what just happened there.
The only thing that could have happened is they counted the bucket on her drive.
I think you're right.
So give her 2 more points.
I think you're right. They made a 3-point play out of that.
Confused everybody, including the players on the floor.
Nope.
I don't mind being confused when I'm not the only one.
Everyone was looking around like, what are we doing? Oh, boy.
25-16 your score. Cook, great drive to the bucket, great find.
Cook. Nice hands, made the catch, soft shot. Nice inbounds play by Frankfort.
Under 15. Hot Dogs trying to get a stop here before the half. Parkins does a great job. Can't get the shot to fall. Frankfort's going to have to get a shot up. Bulliard from half court. Good if it goes. Just off the mark. And your score at the half, 25-18. Clinton Central leads the Hot Dogs. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with our halftime analysis here on the ISC Sports Network.
I brought you a present. A book.
Follow the adventures of the Ardente Dental team as they fight cavities, gum disease, and create beautiful, healthy smiles.
Inconceivable!
Hello, my name is Dr. Snyder. You cause cavities. Prepare to die.
Inconceivable!
To make your smile look straight and fine, our braces per month are just $1.99.
Inconceivable!
You keep using that word, I do not think it means what you think it means.
Have fun at Ardente Dental.
High school sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirits, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back!
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
At Defining Looks on Sagamore Parkway North in Lafayette, talk to a specialist and discuss your specific needs for wigs or toppers. Defining Looks is committed to helping anyone experiencing hair loss to lead a normal lifestyle. Our wigs are of the highest quality, allowing us to customize to your personal style. Shop our large selection for your medical, cosmetic, or fashion needs. Confident, bold, and fashionable. Be your own kind of beautiful at Defining Looks. Follow us on Facebook or Instagram.
The offensive source in this quarter. Brady, hello, has the first dunk.
Smith tracks it down. Shot at the buzzer. Sideline. He cuts it back. Can he get to the goal line?
Stankham looks for his man and fell from the seat of his pants. Makes the grab. Johnson gets by that first wave. Bounces it outside. Johnson into the end zone. Touchdown, Warren Central.
The best video on the internet is not the guy of the last week or so. It's the surfing bulldog.
Expecto Patronum, like, Harry Potter. Everybody knows what I'm talking about at home.
I'm not
confused.
12.
You are one of the most disgusting people I've ever met.
You asked. You open up the door. Squeaky. Colts quarterback room is kind of like picking your favorite Ernest movie. They're all pretty bad. You have
Did you actually see any of those?
You have to go. I really was a big Ernest. Yeah.
No way.
Ernest fan. Ernest Goes to Camp was my favorite.
3, 2, 1.
Has the first dunk in the building for Joya. Waits, Waddell finishes.
And lays it in.
There is right now the play of the game. Better finish. Good. We might see that on Plays of the Week. Just great speed. The finish. Spin. Win. 3. Bury it in the lane. No. Gun. Yes. Stop. Whoa. What a play. Flying in.
Running a small business. Your hands are full. We can help. FiberHawk partners with local companies by providing business-class internet, phone, TV, and customized bundles to meet your needs. Our fiber-powered system delivers reliable speed with enhanced security. Running a business is tough. Contact FiberHawk today and let our expert team give you a hand.
Finding affordable quality reproductive health care isn't always easy. Did you know that there is now a family planning and reproductive health clinic in our area that is income-based? Services include Pap tests, breast cancer screenings, pregnancy tests, sexually transmitted infection and HIV testing, same-day birth control placement, filled prescriptions, and free condoms. Services are on an income-based sliding scale. Visit 1234 Rossville Avenue or call 659-6063 for more information or to schedule an appointment.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
I brought you a present. A book.
Follow the adventures of the Ardente Dental team as they fight cavities, gum disease, and create beautiful, healthy smiles.
Inconceivable.
Hello, my name is Dr. Snyder. You cause cavities. Prepare to die.
Inconceivable.
To make your smile look straight and fine, our braces per month are just $1.99.
Inconceivable.
You keep using that word, I do not think it means what you think it means.
Have fun at Ardente Dental.
Welcome back into half here at Case Arena. Clinton Central on top of Frankfort 25-18. Sean Walker, Joe Brook here for you this evening, calling this broadcast. The Pet Band has been absolutely rocking tonight, and they sound fantastic.
Kudos to the Hot Dog Band. They have done very well.
Our
Very
halftime
well.
shout out to Jason Hutton is what I just heard in my ear. Halftime brought to us by the ISC Sports Network. Stay connected to the ISC all season long by downloading the ISC Sports Network app from your favorite app stores. Watch all the games live or from the archives. The ISC Sports Network. Local lives here. Joe, you'll be back here Saturday night for boys basketball action here in Case Arena. Tomorrow night I will be on the call for Clinton Prairie and Frontier as we have a full slate weekend of games on the ISC Sports Network, so make sure you tune into those broadcasts. At the half right now, for Frankfort, Madison Cook has 9 points and has played fantastic off the bench tonight.
She has half of Frankfort's points. She come off the bench, has done a very good job, very active tonight, handled the ball very well for Frankfort, got 9 points as you mentioned, made some good passes to teammates, so a big spark for the Hot Dogs. Madison Cook with her 9 points off the bench.
5 players in the scoring column for Frankfort on the other side. Clinton Central, a little more balanced scoring attack. Kendall Davidson with 9, Erica Robbins with 8, and Sarah Parkinson with 6 for the Bulldogs, who lead 25-18 at the half. If you're in the halftime right now, what are some of the things that you've seen, Joe, that you might make some adjustments on?
I think if you're Frankfort, you got to just keep attacking the basket. They have got plenty of good shots. They got the good looks. I thought there was a couple of times maybe Frankfort could have pushed their defense out just a little further on Central. Give that a try. Maybe that'll bother the Bulldogs a little bit. If you're Clinton Central, it'll be interesting. What I have seen the Frankfort girls play the last few years, they have faced a lot of full court pressure. I have not seen Central pick up full court yet this evening. I wonder if they'll do that. But Central's getting a lot of good looks down on their end too, hence the 25-18 lead. So they may just stay status quo.
One thing that Coach Britt said in his notes that he sent over to us is they've really struggled in the third quarter offensively this season. They have to come out focused and find a way to make some buckets here in the third quarter and kind of set the tone for the second half.
Right. I mean, they're right there, only down 25-18. The first 2 or 3 minutes will be critical. Come out sharp. Hopefully get a couple good baskets, get a couple good looks, and be ready to go.
Frankfort's made a couple of runs. They've gotten back to being right there within 2 possessions. Seems like Clinton Central's had an answer for them on the other end when they were unable to cut into that lead. The 25-18 your score here at the half. We'll step aside when we come back. Third quarter action from Case Arena.
High school sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirits, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
The best video on the internet is not the guy of the last week or so. It's the surfing bulldog.
Expecto Patronum, like, Harry Potter. Everybody knows what I'm talking about at home.
I'm not
confused.
12.
You are one of the most disgusting people I've ever met.
You asked. You open up the door. Squeaky. Colts quarterback room is kind of like picking your favorite Ernest movie. They're all pretty bad. You have
Did you actually see any of those?
You have to go. I really was a big Ernest. Yeah.
No way.
Ernest, yeah. Ernest Goes to Camp was my favorite.
3, 2, 1.
As the first dunk in the building from Joya. Waits, Waddell finishes.
And lays it in.
There is right now the play of the game. Better finish. We might see that on plays of the week. Great feed. The finish. Spin, win, 3. Bury it in the lane. No, gun, yes. Stop. Whoa, what a play. Flying in.
Running a small business. Your hands are full. We can help. FiberHawk partners with local companies by providing business class internet, phone, TV, and customized bundles to meet your needs. Our fiber-powered system delivers reliable speed with enhanced security. Running a business is tough. Contact FiberHawk today and let our expert team give you a hand.
Welcome back to Case Arena. Third quarter action, 25-18. We get started here. Our third quarter brought to us by Ardente Dental. They offer high-tech dentistry with a personal touch. Their team are all trained and knowledgeable in many areas of dentistry. We believe strongly in continuing education to provide our patients with the latest technology and techniques. We look forward to providing the highest quality of dentistry achievable not only for you, but your family and friends as well. Visit ardentedental.com for more information. Ardente Dental, healthy smiles start here. And if you're confused who Ardente Dental is, check out the billboards around town and then you will know. Awesome billboards by Jill Snyder and her team.
They are well done.
Loves a good parody billboard. Foul here.
Like Frankfort's first possession, aggressive getting to the ball, heading to the basket, picking up a foul. Good start for Frankfort.
Trailing by 7 here to start the third quarter. Get it into Frazier. Frazier's been kind of quiet so far here tonight. Didn't play a ton there in the first half. She played about 3 or 4 minutes in the first quarter, picked up a foul, and then set until really late. Down low. Parkinson doing a great job again of getting low post position. Guardado trying not to give up any space. Neither's Flores.
Frankfort kind of paying attention to Parkinson there, kind of doubling up on her.
Into a 2-3 zone is Frankfort. Runner in the lane off the mark. Dubree with the rebound. Knocked out of bounds, Frankfort ball. You know, you can't mention Clinton Central basketball without mentioning Linda Barnett. And we talked about her a little bit earlier in her accolades, but 29 years, 391 victories is still good for 28th all-time on the coaching list.
Wow, that's a long time coaching her. Nice pass, Frankfort. Good job. Excellent.
Guardado with 4 points in the contest now. Linda's in all kinds of Hall of Fames. Indiana Basketball Hall of Fame in 2003. Inducted to the University of Indianapolis Hall of Fame in 2004. That's when she retired from coaching. And, you know, you talk about that longevity since then. Since 2004, Joe, Clinton Central has had 11 different coaches on the sideline.
Wow, that's hard to believe, isn't it?
It makes it hard to build a system and get these girls into a routine.
Yeah, it sure does. Good point. Good point.
That's something that Coach Helmick hopes to change here at Clinton Central with a very young ball club. Guardado with another bucket in the paint.
Another excellent feed there inside Frankfort, doing a good job with post players, with good inside passing.
Don't look now, Joe. The Hot Dogs only down by 3. The zone defense disrupting things down here for Clinton Central.
Nice job by Frankfort, kind of changing things up. I think that kind of caught Central by surprise, this zone.
Going to get a foul here, and that probably will be against Westerman. That'll be her 3rd.
You're right. Here comes Madison Cook.
So Cook will check back in. Westerman comes out. Cook had that fantastic first half, 9 points.
She was very active with the ball, did a great job for Frankfort. Good spark.
I said first half, which is true. The second quarter, she had 7 of the 9 in the second quarter.
She carried the Dogs.
Parkinson kick out to Adams. Going to be a blocking foul here.
Good
Joe,
call.
I saw you make the call there yourself, so you agreed with the official.
Good call by the official, yeah. The Frankfort girl just didn't quite slide over in time.
For Sam Adams, we've seen her take a few of those threes here tonight. Didn't have the confidence on that one, but she knocks down this jumper.
Clinton Central, nice inbounds play there. Got an open little 10-footer on the baseline, knocked her down.
4 points for Sam Adams. She's got season high of 13. She's done it twice. She did that against Frontier and Attica. Loose ball. You talked about wondering if Clinton Central would bring out some pressure, and Frankfort has done exactly that.
Frankfort has picked up the pressure, trying to pick up the pace a little bit. That's good to see. Hey, when you're 1-9, Sean, I think you need to try different things.
Frankfort down by 5. Try to cut into that on this position. They get it to Cook, who's had the hot hand here tonight. She'll draw the foul. She'll head back to the line.
It's nice to see Madison with the aggressive, positive attitude when she gets the ball. She's not afraid to make a move, jumps right in there. See if she can knock these down.
Cook 3 of 5 at the line here tonight. I was going to say 3 for 4 before she put it up, but again, trying to keep from the jinx.
She needs to knock this down.
Good rotation, and she does. Cook now in double figures with 10. Leads all scorers. Back to a 4-point game. This is where Frankfort's kind of hovered.
Yep. See if they can get through here. This zone is definitely giving Clinton Central a different look.
Adams jump shot too strong. Here comes Frankfort. Chance to make it a one-possession game. Frazier has it knocked out from behind. Great hustle by Davidson. And a foul called.
Foul called on Davidson.
Frazier with great form at the line. 3 points now for Jordan. This Hot Dog team 0 for 2 in conference play so far. Part of that long standing in the Sagamore Conference.
Nicely done, Davison. Took the ball on the rebound, coast to coast, lay in, timeout, Hot Dogs.
That's the second time here tonight, Joe, that we've seen Frankfort not really stop the ball and the ball handler just be able to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, that's one thing I think as a coach that would kind of drive you batty. You know, you got all your players, make sure you get turned around, the ball's coming, nobody jumps over to pick up. Hate to see that. But for Clinton Central, heads up by Davison, taking the ball, nobody stops her, keeps on going.
It's Clinton Central Ball Club 3-6 on the season. Up next for them, they've got a game against Tri-Central. That's tomorrow. They'll play at home at 6 o'clock. What must be a varsity doubleheader for the Bulldogs.
girls get a little back-to-back action in here. Play tonight and tomorrow night then. Good.
Going up against a Tri-Central team that's 5-6 on the season. So if Clinton Central can hold on to this lead here tonight, get a victory tomorrow, they'll be right back
close
to
to
that 500. Turnover on Frankfort, 29-24.
First turnover this quarter by Frankfort. I got them down for 7 for the game. Both teams taking care of the ball pretty good, Sean. Their turnovers are down minimal tonight. Coach has got to be happy with that.
Davidson drives down the lane, creates contact. Be a foul against Frankfort. 22, Sarah Flores. That'll be her 3rd foul this evening.
Davison, good aggressive action with the basketball. Creating opportunities for her.
You know, for as aggressive as Davidson's been all night, that's only her 3rd free throw attempt. It's been Robbins who's been camped out at the free throw line for Clinton Central. Pushes the lead back to 6. Misses that, but offensive rebound. Back to Davidson. And an air ball. Frazier with it for Frankfort. Hot Dogs.
Nice back cut. Doggone.
Great look. If you're Coach Britt, you've got to be happy about the looks that you're getting. They're just not falling right now.
Frazier with the great bounce pass to Cook. Just didn't get the layup to go.
Cook with the miss, and now Westerman comes back into the game. Cook might have taken a shot to the cheek that time.
Getting her bearings over on the bench. I'm sure we'll see her again.
Davidson goes left, runs out of real estate. Parkinson thought about the 3. Good ball movement by Clinton Central. Adams, runner in the lane, can't get it to go. Jump shot from the free throw line, can't get it to fall. Another opportunity for Clinton Central. Frankfort finally comes out with the rebound. Tipped away. And a great hustle there from Autumn Long.
Look out there, Mr. Official. About took a ball inside the head.
Long trying to shake that one out. Might have jammed some fingers. Cook back into the ball game for Frankfort. So a short break for her. They find Frazier for 3. Too strong. It was right on line, just a little long.
A little strong. Good look. She was open.
And a foul down here in the lane. This one will be on the floor. It's against Frazier. It's her 3rd foul.
A couple girls with 3 fouls for Frankfort. Frazier and Westerman.
Another thing Coach said they had to clean up a little bit, was trying to stay out of foul trouble. Another take by Davison.
For Frankfort, you like the aggressive defense. You just got to play with your feet, not so much with your hands. Keep your hands off of them.
You know, in the all-time series, or at least as far back as we can see on the John Harrell website, as Frazier knocks down the jumper, we get another timeout. So over the last 21 contests between these two, Frankfort owns the series 16-5. So they've basically had the number of Clinton Central over the last 21 games, but the last couple of years, Clinton Central has come out with the win in this contest.
I was going to say, because Clinton Central, with the last couple of years, probably came in tonight with good confidence, even though they're 3-6, a good opportunity for them, and they've shown that.
Timeout gives coaches an opportunity to go over this. Looking back at last year, 32-62, Clinton Central was able to win in dominating fashion. But again, overall in the series, it's belonged to Frankfort. Frankfort's in a pretty tough sectional as well. They'll play at Danville, and Danville just seems, them and Tri-West, they always seem to have those
Yes.
tough teams in pretty much all sports.
They do. They have done very well in the Sagamore Conference, both male and female. So very, very good basketball teams.
It's a Frankfort program that has 3 sectional championships to their name, the last one, though, coming in 2000. So 2 sectional championships prior to class basketball. And Joe, I've never asked, at least I don't think I have. If you answered, I don't remember. Are you a fan of class basketball?
I would say no. I know there's a long line of explanations there, but my quick answer would be no.
Shot off the mark. Frazier will be fouled here by Long.
Maybe I show my age just a little bit on that answer there with the class basketball, but I grew up playing and watching the one class system, and I think that was a very, very exciting time.
It was the Hoosier hysteria.
It was.
I mean, when people talk about the lure of Indiana high school basketball and even the weight that it still carries to this day, a lot of it is because of the contests. And you think about the Milan team that won it all, and then the movie Hoosiers kind of being loosely based off of that season. You know, one of the main reasons why Blue Chips was filmed in Indiana was because of Indiana sports and being the mecca of basketball. Hot Dogs find themselves down by 6, and it's right here in striking range is where Frankfort's been all night long. Just can't seem to get any closer than this.
Turnover, Clinton Central.
Opportunity here, though. Debris on the run out. Another foul on Long. She took a hard tumble that time, and
I think I've noticed her kind of favoring that arm a little bit at different times. It looks like she took a good spill on that arm or shoulder that's bothering her.
yeah, we've seen the sleeve and even wrapped down to the hand or wrist, and she was trying to shake it out earlier after deflecting a pass out of bounds. It was definitely a hard fall that time.
Hate to see that of her, but she's kind of, trying to get her bearings over there on the bench.
The athletic trainer here at Frankfort will come down and check on her. Shot up there by Frazier and gets it to go. Frankfort's within 4.
7 points for Frazier this evening. Coming to life a little bit more here in the second half is Jordan Frazier.
Yeah, to that point, Joe, 5 points here in the third. Robbins' jump shot, no good. Chance to cut it to 2. Debris up the floor. Blocked in the lane. Good defense that time from Clinton Central. Now foul on Frankfort. I like the idea and the aggressiveness from Debris.
Absolutely, that was a great drive. It just didn't got our shot block there, and kind of compounded that problem with their shot block, creating that foul. But you do like the aggressiveness with the ball.
Look down low, too strong of a pass. You know, it's funny because I follow a lot of the forums for high school basketball, Joe, and a lot of the conversations always revolve around class basketball, shot clock, and whether they should have one in high school basketball. And then when it gets to the tournament time, the blind draw. There's a big contingency of people that would like to see
some
the
seedings.
sectional seeded and bring some meaning to the regular season. And the latest one that's drawn a little bit, which I think would be easy on the schools, is the little arc, the restricted area in the lane, trying to help the high school official on some charge calls around the bucket.
Interesting. Now on one of the topics there, I sure hope the high school does not ever have a shot clock. I would not agree with that.
I'm with you on that one. I can definitely understand arguments for both sides on everything else but that.
Yeah.
Adams trapped in the corner, creates a turnover. Cook.
Nice takeaway.
Well, it looked like she threw it off a Bulldog defender, but they're going to say she stepped on the line first. The official had a great view right down the line there.
Good defense, Madison Cook. About created an opportunity there for Frankfort.
30 seconds to go, third quarter action. See if Clinton Central elects to hold for one final. Robbins loses the handle. In the lane, finds Parkinson. Out of bounds should be Frankfort basketball.
Good call. 14.3 here to go. Let's see if Frankfort can get him a good shot down. 32-28.
Steal a little momentum maybe if they can tickle the twine here to end the third quarter. Frazier will bring it up. 8 seconds to go. Cook in the lane. Jumper. Too strong. Guardado there. Excuse me. Flores there couldn't get the shot to go, but I think a foul was called at the buzzer.
I think she's going to get 2 free throws here at the end of the quarter.
So 2 free throws just as good as a jump shot at this point in time. Flores just misses the free throw opportunity.
It's interesting, Sean. I've never noticed this. They leave the red lights on the basket she's shooting at from the end of the quarter.
Could be a little distracting.
That's interesting.
Flores too strong. So the final after 3, 32-28. We'll be back with the fourth and final quarter right after this.
At Defining Looks on Sagamore Parkway North in Lafayette, talk to a specialist and discuss your specific needs for wigs or toppers. Defining Looks is committed to helping anyone experiencing hair loss to lead a normal lifestyle. Our wigs are of the highest quality, allowing us to customize to your personal style. Shop our large selection for your medical, cosmetic, or fashion needs. Confident, bold, and fashionable. Be your own kind of beautiful at Defining Looks. Follow us on Facebook or Instagram.
The offensive source in this quarter. Brady, hello, has the first up.
Smith tracks it down. Shot at the buzzer. Sideline. He cuts it back. Can he get to the goal line?
Stankham looks for his man and fell from the seat of his pants. Makes the grab. Johnson gets by that first wave. Bounces it outside. Johnson into the end zone. Touchdown, Lawrence Central.
Welcome back to Case Arena in Frankfort, Indiana. ISC Sports Network in cooperation with Hot Dog TV. Sean Walker, Joe Rook here for you this evening. Well, it's been a fantastic Thursday night of basketball.
I think both teams have played very well. I think the coaches would be pleased with where they are at this point. See what we can get here at the end of the fourth quarter.
I know according to Coach Britt, he wanted to try to keep Clinton Central around 40 points. Thought that the Hot Dogs could stay in the game if they were there, and right on that mark.
See what defense Frankfort employs here.
Frazier's going to pick up number 4.
That was, don't know if we'll get a replay of that, but that's a great, what we've been talking about with Frankfort. Jordan reaching a little too much, not using her feet, picked up her 4th foul and onto the bench.
And that's huge. With between Cook and Frazier tonight, they've kind of been the 1-2 punch, and now Frazier will go to the bench. We'll see for how long, though. Coach Britt may just roll the dice and try to run with it.
I don't think she would stay very long.
15 points tonight for Kendall Davison. Second free throw off the mark. And then Frankfort's pass there a little too strong. Clinton Central heading the other way.
Careless pass by Frankfort, get us turnover.
Step inside the lane there, inside the arc, and knocks down the jumper. Does Robbins. She's in double figures now with 10. And the lead back out to 7. Nearly a jump ball at the top of the key.
Central content kind of staying back in that sagging man-to-man.
Guardado does a good job there, setting up the defender, draws the foul.
I think Frankfort's interior gals have done a nice job tonight. They just keep working on making their moves strong and getting that ball up there and in the basket. Good looks, just haven't converted many of them.
First free throw good. 7 points now for Vanessa. You know, when you look down at the roster and what is potentially, you know, you're building for looking at next year even, you've got Guardado coming back. Madison Cook will have another year of eligibility.
The cupboard is not bare.
So 2 of your 3 key contributors points-wise tonight will return next season for Frankfort.
Turnover Clinton Central. I have them down for 11 for the evening.
Frankfort within striking distance, down 5. They find Guardado. Turns into the defense, but they'll get the whistle. Parkinson doesn't agree with the call.
Yeah, I think Frankfort might have caught a break on that one. Thought Parkinson did a good job hands straight up, but Frankfort shooting 2 free throws.
Guardado back at the line where she's perfect tonight. Now 3 for 3. 9 points. Opportunity to get into double figures and be the second Lady Hot Dog to be there this evening. That one off the mark, but great offensive rebound. Cook,
Good
jumper, got it.
Good job, Frankfort.
Cook with 12 points. Frankfort down just 2. 3 on the way. Robbins off the mark. Rebound down low. Can't get it to go. Bouillard comes out with it for Frankfort. Taken away by Davidson. Boy, back and forth action.
And good action there, both teams. Frankfort had the rebound down 2 points. Careless pass. Good job by our nemesis there. Well, if you depending on who you're for, but Davison doing an excellent job for Clinton Central this evening.
Averaging 3 steals per contest. And I don't have official stats in front of me, but that's at least 5.
Yeah, she's done a good job getting her hands on many passes.
Free throw good. 16 points now for Kendall, right on her season average. This young lady that doesn't just score the basketball. She's scored more than 20 points twice this season. She did that against Fountain Central and Sheridan. But she has 4 games with 10-plus rebounds.
I'm impressed with her. She does a fine job. She does many things well for Clinton Central, many things. Offensively and defensively, both.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line, pushes the lead back out to 4. 6.5 to go. Cook's had the hot hand tonight here for Frankfort. Looks for Flores and a good deflection from Parkinson. Frankfort's turnover starting to mount a little bit here over the last couple of minutes.
Got them down for 11 for the evening. Have both teams down for 11 turnovers, but that's Frankfort's 3rd turnover this quarter.
Clinton Central content to just kind of dribble and be patient here on offense.
Do the old cat and mouse. It'd be interesting to see if Coach Brett willing to take a couple minutes off the clock to stay close. At this point, Frankfort not willing to come out overly aggressive right at the moment.
Cook starting to hound Davison a little bit and then turns him over. Oh, they called a foul. Coach Brett trying to calm Cook down. He doesn't want to see her get teed up. I'm going to be honest. I usually try not to question officials, but I didn't see the foul there. I thought that she turned her over.
Yeah, that was. I think Cook thought she got a forearm shiver there from Davidson as well, but not what the official saw.
3rd foul on Cook. Davidson back to the line.
Davidson doing a nice job here in the 4th quarter with her free throws, knocking them down.
Clinton Central leaning on their senior leader here, close things out. And that's exactly what she's doing. 19 points now in the contest. Lead back to 6. Westerman, tough pass.
Looking inside, just wasn't there. Turnover Frankfort.
When Central was able to work 30 to 40 seconds off the clock in their last possession. Another foul on the floor. Davidson will go back to the line. Clinton Central's in the bonus. She'll shoot 2.
Like that comment you made earlier about the gal needing to pay rent at the line.
Yeah.
Davidson.
Hey, look at this way. They can split it and that won't cost them as much.
Absolutely. She is there again.
Davidson missed this free throw. Cook will check out. Frazier comes back in for Frankfort. That was a 4th foul a minute ago on Cook. So her and Frazier both with 4 fouls. Westerman with 3. Flores with 3. So fouls starting to mount. Little management here by Coach Britt. It's a tough position to be in because you're right there within striking distance, but you're trying to salvage some of your key players. Debris being aggressive again. She'll earn a trip to the free throw line.
She's had a couple, 2 or 3 really nice drives to the basket. Let's see if she can, if Peyton can convert her free throws, get this down to a 5-point game for Frankfort.
A little strong that time for Debris.
Peyton looking to break into the scoring column here with her first free throw this evening.
I want to say congratulations to a couple of hot dogs, some former classmates of mine, Andy Foster, Travis Best, making it into the silver anniversary team for the Indiana Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yes, congratulations, those 2 guys. Very, very deserving honor.
Pretty cool that 18 players inducted and 2 of them were on the same team.
Very, very good job, Frankfort.
2 all-time greats from the boys' side of basketball here in Frankfort High School. Talk about all-time greats, Frankfort High School, and you mentioned girls basketball. You got to talk about Alex Thompson. Frazier drives and going to be called for the travel, trying to create contact.
Turnover Frankfort. That's their 5th this quarter. But I really can't fault Frazier for her opportunity trying to get to the basket.
You know, for Alex Thompson, I almost owe her an apology for what I just said, because I said for girls basketball, all-time greats, she's one of the greats, period. She's number 9 overall in scoring with 1,312 points in school history. It's pretty impressive.
She was an outstanding basketball player.
Timeout taken here in a 6-point game as the clock now 3 minutes, 41 seconds. Frankfort right there within scoring distance. Still plenty of time to get it done.
Plenty of time. 3:42 to go, down 6. Foul situation. Clinton Central's next foul. Frankfort will be shooting a double bonus, and Clinton Central is already in the double bonus. So 2 shots on the free throw for both teams going forward.
Look at down there, Coach Britt in his huddle. Saw Mika Reese, the varsity assistant. She was a former Clinton Prairie basketball player. Played softball as well. JV head coach Noah Debris. You get a good look at that group. Players all attentive. And that's really what, you know, you're a 1-9 team. You're within striking distance here trying to get your 2nd win on the season. And what you look at a lot of times as a spectator, Joe, is are they eyes on coach? Are they paying attention? Are they attentive? And
I think Frankfort has shown good focus this evening. I was one of the things I was interested in what they were going to be like this evening, but they have shown good heart and stuck right with the Bulldogs all night long.
Out of the timeout, Clinton Central able to inbound. Deflection there from Guardado.
Good thing Frankfort had hands on that ball, because Davison was inbounding and headed to the basket, and she had a wide open lane.
She was looking for points 20 and 21 there. Similar back cut.
Yes.
Should go cross court this time to Parkinson. Back out to Adams. Now Davidson, that senior leader. She has been focused here late in this one.
Nice drive. Got around the girl out on top and banked her home.
21 points now tonight for Kendall Davidson. Frazier trying to find some space, and they get her for the walk again.
I think she did. Got a little hop in there.
It's that time where you don't want to panic if you're a Lady Hot Dog.
Turnovers killing the Frankfort Lady Hot Dogs this quarter. 6 of them this quarter. Had 8 coming into the quarter, and it got 6 already here in the fourth.
Yeah, you were right. I mean, great job taking care of the basketball up until just here of late. It's almost become contagious. Clinton Central looking to work clock here, late fourth quarter action. Takeaway by Frazier. 2-on-1 break. Frazier up with it and gets it to go.
Nice drive, Jordan Frazier.
Timeout taken by Frankfort. Be a 30-second timeout. And the Hot Dogs within 6.
Well, if you were Frankfort there, you got the turnover that you needed, got a layup, got it down to 6. Still time, 2:18. No need to push the panic button, no need to quit or start the old fouling, run them to the free throw line. I still think if they play solid defense, give them a little pressure, see if they can get another turnover or two.
For Frankfurt's schedule definitely doesn't get any easier after tonight. They've got Danville, then Bethesda Christian. That'll be part of a tournament. And then based off how they play there, obviously they may get a few more games. And then they go to West Lafayette, who's ranked number 16 in 3A. Combined record of those teams right now, 20-8. Their next 3 opponents.
That's why Frankfort would be nice to somehow get out of here with a win if possible.
Confidence booster.
Yep.
Frankfort does bring that pressure Joe alluded to.
Picked him up full court. Central, nice job breaking that, setting things up.
Good active hands. Davidson in the lane again. Well, she spent a lot of time in the lane tonight and at the line.
She has done a very nice job. Good ball player.
Passes out of the double team, finds it in the corner. Ball fake. Good pass. Adams, shot, in and out. Debris with the rebound.
Frankfort might have caught a break there. Clinton Central taking the shot.
Debris all the way to the lane, gets it to go.
Good strong drive, Peyton Debris.
3 points now for Peyton. Back to a 4-point game.
Wide open look.
Adams missed the bunny. Loose ball down low, possession arrow. Stay with Clinton Central.
For Clinton Central, missed the bunny, but there's your old reliable. Getting the rebound and back to the free throw line. Frankfort had an opportunity to sneak out of there with that ball, but didn't get the rebound, and now Davidson's to the line for 2 shots.
It's about a 3rd time tonight that I thought they called jump ball, and it's been a foul instead. Zoe Westerman will come back into the game here for Frankfort.
Did Jordan Frazier foul out on that play, Sean?
If they called the foul on her, yes. So she's got 5, so Frazier leaves the floor. She'll finish the night with 9 points. Great point there, Joe. And that might have been the confusion on the floor, the hesitation there. Usually when a player fouls out, coaches have up to, I think, 2 minutes to find their substitution. He did it very quickly there.
Right.
So much so the scorekeeper didn't even hit the buzzer to let him know that the substitution had taken place. Frazier misses or Davidson, misses the first.
Wow, missed him. Hang on there, Frankfort, getting a little squirrely.
Cook thought about taking the jump shot. Back out top to Westerman. Guardado calling for it down low. Cook's going to let it fly. Now foul over the back.
Frankfort might have. I'm sure if you ask Coach Britt, that probably wasn't the shot you were looking for at that opportunity time there, but if it goes in, it was a great shot.
Guardado had great position down on the block to that point, Joe. And
just if they could have maybe put the ball back out to the center and brought it back around, they might have had her open there for a good opportunity underneath.
Now all of a sudden, Davison's got the yips at the line, missing her last three.
Yep. The yips?
Leaving the door open.
Got the yips. Nothing but net on that one.
Cook's going to let this one roll now, pick it up. So we approach the 1 minute mark. 5-point game. Cook has it knocked out of her hands. Foul called, though. It'll be on Courtney Serber.
The one thing Clinton Central did not want to do, foul and stop the clock. But they did.
Both teams in the bonus, so opportunity for Frankfort to cut into this lead with no time coming off the clock. You really couldn't hope for anything better as the trailing team. Cook with the swish. 13 points tonight now for Madison.
She has had a very fine game offensively and defensively. She's done a nice job for Frankfort this evening.
Second free throw good as well. It's a 3-point game, one possession contest. Frankfort tries to stop ball, and here's a collision. I believe that's going to be foul number 4 on Sarah Flores, and good sportsmanship there, going over to check, make sure she's all right.
I was getting ready to say Frankfort did not have to foul right away. 51.9, but they did.
Davidson misses at the line again.
Senior Davison here maybe just showing a little bit of nerves coming down the stretch.
She has
been short on the free throws here the last few times, but did convert their last one right before this one.
She has shot 17 free throws on the game, and it looks like Flores may have some blood there. She'll come off the floor. Maybe. Maybe they'll try to. They're just going to bandage her up.
Coach trying to keep her in the game, I think.
Put a little duct tape on it and send it back out.
She's good to go. As they always say, rub dirt on it and you're back in there. You're good to go.
th free throw on the night from Davidson. She gets it to go. Now a 4-point game, timeout taken here. Full timeout, I believe, taken by Clinton Central. Coach just wanted to maybe give his players a break, set up defensively here on this possession. "24 points tonight for the senior Kendall Davidson, her third time this year, 20-plus points. You know, we talked about the 18 free throws that she's had, Joe. She's had 79 free throw attempts in 9 games. 8.7 free throw attempts per game. That shows you how aggressive she is at getting to the bucket.
I think, that's a great point. She does a very good job handling the basketball, and she does not have very many turnovers for the year. For the amount of time she has the ball in her possession, she does a great job handling the ball, not only getting herself to the free throw line, but setting up her teammates and helping them convert baskets and get into the free throw line as well.
Clinton Central with 11 regular season games counting tonight, plus 1 for the sectional. Kendall needs to average 17.3 points per game over that span, and she will join the 1,000-point club at Clinton Central.
I bet she'd be awfully close if she doesn't get there.
She's definitely over that mark tonight with 24, so Cook, shot in the lane. Can't get it to go.
Had a good look. The ball got tipped away, but she did hustle in there and got that ball, had a good look.
On the loose ball here, I believe we got a foul against Frankfort, which draws the ire of the Frankfort faithful.
I think we might have just had another foul out for Frankfort. I think Peyton DeBree picked up her 5th. Yep. So Coach Britt, as you mentioned earlier, has a little bit of time to get his team assembled and get a little talking to before headed back out on the floor.
So you're 5 on the floor for Frankfort right now. Guardado, Flores, Bulliard, Madison Cook, and Zoe Westerman. In a 4-point game, now 5.
Good soft touch on the free throw by Davidson.
Got 25, make that 26 points. And a fantastic showing.
Frankfort employing the big girl, bringing the ball up the floor.
Guardado, nice spin
move.
Gets it to go, and we'll get another timeout here from Frankfort.
Where has that move been all night long? Vanessa bringing the good drop step, dropping her in for 2.
Sophomores look good tonight.
She's done a very nice job.
Got 11 points in the game and could definitely benefit them if they can establish her down on the block. Joe, play a little inside-outside basketball.
Absolutely. I think she's done a very good job. She catches the ball well, and I think her and the other bigs for Frankfort, they've done a nice job when they get the ball inside. They look for the other opportunity to throw the pass and set up their teammates. They've done a good job with that. They just need to keep working on their practicing and get those darn shots to fall.
There's a future hot dog potentially. Here watching the varsity girls basketball action this evening. Four-point contest, 22 seconds on the clock.
Well, you got to think if you're Frankfort, if you don't get your steal here in the first couple seconds, you got to foul.
Out there on the floor, Flores with 4, Cook with 4. You've already fouled out Frazier and DeBree. Guardado has 2 or 3. So you almost have to be strategic in this as well. You got to know Clinton Central is going to try to get the ball to Davidson.
Absolutely.
And there she is. Westerman, Bulliard.
Now he got the ball out of her hands. You better foul, Frankfort.
And there comes the foul here from Guardado.
Central did a nice job moving the ball around. Ran off there with about 10 or 11 seconds on the clock. Probably going to be enough to hold them through.
It's going to send the sophomore in Parkinson to the line, 75% free throw shooter, though she's 0 for 1 from the line tonight. She gets that one to go.
I think sophomore, too, for Parkinson, she's done a very nice job. I've been impressed with her mobility and decision-making down below with the passes that she catches, helping other teammates.
Her and Guardado have been fun to watch because they've literally matched up well against each other. Great footwork, nice hands around the bucket.
I agree.
Frankfort down by 5, got to get a shot up quick. Jump ball. Possession remains with Frankfort.
Oh, that's an interesting call.
Apologize, they pointed towards Frankfort. Now they're going to say Clinton Central has possession. They'll get it in with 3.8, and Clinton Central is going to be able to run the clock out here. Clinton Central will improve to 4-6 on the season. Frankfort's going to fall to 1-10. Though it was an entertaining contest tonight, a final of 47-42. Joe, your final thoughts on this one?
I think if you're a Frankfort fan, you saw lot of good things that you can draw on. You mentioned that Frankfort's got some tough games coming up, but Frankfort did some really good things tonight, moving the ball, getting some shots, being aggressive with the ball. So I think Coach Britt's got some really good things to talk about coming up for Frankfort. Clinton Central, nice job for their 4th win. Davison, as advertised, did her job as a senior, came in and hit many good shots, clutch free throws, helped her team carry them through to victory for the Central Lady Bulldogs.
To that point, Kendall Davidson with 26 points leads all scorers tonight. Erica Robbins in double figures as well for Clinton Central with 10. On the other side, it was Madison Cook leading the way for Frankfort. She had 14 points in a fantastic game off the bench. Vanessa Guardado also in double figures. She'll finish with 11. Your final from Case Arena tonight, 47-42. I want to thank all the students behind the scenes and the teacher, Rich Salee, for a wonderful production tonight from Hot Dog TV in cooperation with the ISC Sports Network. For Joe Rook, I'm Sean Walker. We appreciate you tuning in. Remember, Saturday night, boys basketball action right back here on Case Arena on ISC and Hot Dog TV. Finding affordable, quality reproductive health care isn't always easy. Did you know that there is now a family planning and reproductive health clinic in our area that is income-based? Services include Pap tests, breast cancer screenings, pregnancy tests, sexually transmitted infection and HIV testing, same-day birth control placement, filled prescriptions, and free condoms. Services are on an income-based sliding scale. Visit 1234 Rossville Avenue or call 659-6063 for more information or to schedule an appointment.
3, 2, 1.
Has the first dunk in the building from Aaron Joya. Waits, Waddell finishes. And lays it in.
There is right now the
Nice
play of the game.
Better finish. We might see that on plays of the week. Great feed. The finish. Spin, win, 3. Bury it in the lane. No, gun, yes. Whoa, what a play.